Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Water Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading, Cancer. Let's see what is the overall energy of your reading. What's the overall energy for Cancer's reading? Let's get something. What is it for Cancer? All right. So we have the Death card over here. So we will see this in with the tarot, but definitely coming to an end. I mean, things coming to an end, patterns coming to an end. A certain set way of things happening coming to an end, a certain something which has been going on for a long time, that has come to an end. And it also leads to something new, because the form changes, the energy undergoes a shift, and it leads to something else. Either it sets you free from something, so that you're a changed person and you can move on to something else, or whatever exists, it has undergone a dramatic and a drastic transformation, that nothing of the old, or rather very little of the old, is left. And you are experiencing a new form of whatever has undergone the transformation. Your core energy is one of death, endings, as well as new beginnings or transformations for some of you. So let's see what this is. We have the Nine of Wands, which is crossed by the Queen of Swords. So Cancer, this is your own thought process. There has been something which has made you very, weary. It's exhausted you. It's tired you, and that entire thought process has undergone a dramatic, no, dramatic is not the word, a drastic change, a change for the better. Because things which used to kind of drain you out, which used to make you feel tired, exhausted, for some of you it could be that. And for some of you, where you've been waiting for something to undergo a change or finally come to an end, that has also happened after a long period of time. Or it might have seemed that it has been really long, you've been dealing with something, it's not reaching anywhere, it's not coming to a conclusion, it's not coming to an end. But there has been a pretty sharp end to it. It's not been a peaceful or a gentle ending. It has been a little, it's been cut. There's been one stroke which has cut or disconnected or put an immediate end to something. Okay, so that is what it is. The end has been a little I wouldn't say abrupt, but it's happened very suddenly, very sharply. It could be just that one thought which brings an entire end to this. For just giving an analogy, so there has been a sudden and a quick end change of thoughts which has led to the end of a pattern. See, in the past, Cancer, you've been feeling rather, you've been a little, let's say, feeling blue, feeling a little low, and feeling a little heavy, emotions. With respect to whatever it has been. And for some of you it could also be a feminine figure, your relationship with her. Probably she speaks the truth, but she speaks it in a slightly harsh manner, in a very abrupt manner. She tells this truth in very plain words, which you might not like. But so maybe for some of you it could be that as well. And you've not been feeling very happy about it, and you've been wondering that when will you probably move away from either this person, or you move away from that situation, or you move away from those events in life which are very harsh on your nerves, which are very harsh to your heart. You've been dealing with it, it's fine, there is nothing really very wrong about it, but it's just that it does not, you don't like it, it doesn't make you emotionally feel very good. So that has been that sudden disconnect has happened from this person, or from that situation, which has now opened up your avenues, and you realize that yeah, finally I'm out of this, and I'm on a completely new road and completely new journey. What's crowning you? You have the Ten of Cups, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. It definitely, I just feel for a lot of you it's a family situation with these cards over here. So all in all, Cancer, these are things to do with family members. Okay, and for a lot of you, it could be somebody who is elder to you, and who speaks in a very cut and dried manner, which is what makes you a little sad and unhappy. But all in all, you whatever connection you had with this family right now, you seem to have have moved away from it. There has been an end. We've got the death card and we've got two cards which are number 10. So it's about the family. You were, it does make you very happy, but something about it also does not make you very happy. But the fact is that you have moved away from them. A certain chapter with them has come to an end, and something which really kind of weighed you down, let's say. Okay, so and crowning you again, these things, a little remnants are still left which need to be tied up, and for it to finally come to a proper conclusion, sorry, conclusion or a closure. Okay, so let's see what your energies are. So you are feeling quite happy, no doubt about it, Cancer, but you feel a little insecure as well. You feel a little insecure having moved away from the family, or something coming, whatever has come to an end for you. It does make you feel a little insecure because now that you have moved away from them, right? So you do feel lonely. You do feel that you're responsible for yourself. You have to look after yourself. You have to do without them. So that feeling of insecurity might be there. However, with the Page of Swords, that with this, you have your own thought process in, there's a certain flow in your thought process, that every time you feel a little insecure, you know what to do, how to manage things. You've got your own plans, whatever it is, big, small, whatever. But you do know that if you just train your thought process, you can come around this entire feeling of loneliness and help you feel better. And what's your outcome? You have the Seven of Pentacles. So you do feel that it's that even though you're without your family, probably the chapter has come to an end. There is nothing which you lack. There is nothing which you feel that you need to worry about. You don't, I mean, you looked after. You have resources, you have the money, probably you are abundant on your own as well. But and that makes you quite happy. So having moved away, these what this reading has picked up are those feelings of insecurity, a little sadness of what you experienced, what you went through. But finally, having come out of it, Cancer, you are pretty happy to be on your own. And you are coming out of that zone also, that of feeling that things have come to an end. But on the whole, I don't see you going through this for a very long time. It's just a matter of time. You will definitely start feeling better, and you'll start feeling happy. And look, the guidance I got, you're on the right path. So whatever has happened, it was in a way supposed to happen. It was supposed to pan out like that. And whatever you have planned for yourself and the direction you are going on is absolutely right for you. There is nothing to worry. Yes, in between you might feel like that, but you've got your way of thinking to bring you out of that. And whatever road you are traveling, Cancer, that's the road you're supposed to be on, no doubt about that. Shield yourself. So yeah, with this Four of Pentacles and this card, do look after yourself. Now that you've moved away from them, you're pretty much going to be independent. You need to make sure that you're always looking after yourself and being responsible for yourself. So a certain chapter has come to an end, Cancer, and but you're very happy to have moved away from it, because it gives you a new way of life, a new way of living, which you're very confident of handling on your own, because you don't have any kind of fear, insecurity. Once in a while you do feel a little you do feel like that, but you will get over that quickly enough, and feel happy and grateful for all what you have. So with that, Cancer, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.